So who might you think is the most likely candidate for stealing money from your company or organization? The demographic or stereotype you might think of is kind of like a maybe scuzzy, sketchy person that's lurking in the warehouse that you might not think is that legitimate. But in reality, according to this article in Inc. magazine, we'll pull up here in a minute on the screen, the most likely candidate is a trusted, longtime employee, clean cut, maybe somebody who you believe is intelligent, who is embezzling from your company. In this article, it says your loyal, hardworking, and intelligent employee might be stealing from your business. In fact, when many fraud investigations are completed, it's found that most perpetrators are middle-aged, long-time employees who never take a vacation, seemingly very loyal to the company and hardworking, and can cause a lot of damages. There's a credit union in Iowa that had to liquidate due to a long-time employee stealing $2.5 million from the employer, right? And you think, well, a credit union, $2.5 million wouldn't be a lot. It was enough to close that credit union. They had worked here for 37 years, okay, and that person fits the profile. The study looked at 400 embezzlement cases in federal court, and they found that most of the employees were long-time employees, and surprisingly, they were female 41% of the time, so almost half, right? So there's no guarantee that your employee, honest, hardworking, maybe soft-spoken woman in your organization, just because they seem nice, they might be stealing money. So don't necessarily look at the stereotype of what a criminal would look like in your organization. Usually it's somebody who's been there a long time because they know how the procedures work, they know how the processes go, they're intelligent, so they know how to get away with these crimes. And in almost every case, a very simple fraud prevention or observation program would prevent these things. And it's something you can do yourself. You don't have to hire, expensive consultants to show you what to do. Most of the simple tasks to prevent fraud have to do with cross controls on money moving in and out, having somebody else look at financial statements. The whole thing about vacations is important. You want to have your financial people take vacations so that somebody else is looking at their work. So fraud in a company can be devastating, but it can be very easily prevented with little or no cost.